Hello. Wait, no, where was the trick house? Oh, I know. Here. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Yeah, second. If I didn't heal. Georgia. You don't need traps to have a gym. Look at Jasmine's gym and Olivine, for instance. You're strong, aren't you? Maybe even enough to be a gym leader. In fact, I'm stronger than all of the gym leaders, and the Elite Four. I'm the champion. Alright, so... yeah, tricks or whatever you want to call them. Roxanne doesn't have them. Brawly, I guess, has them. Yeah, pretty much. Like the darkness. Watson has them. Flannery has them. Norman doesn't really have them. Winona has them. Tate and Lisa have them, and Juan has them. So Roxanne and Norman are the ones without any, like, whatever you would call them. I still have Skarmory on me. Will this work right away, or do I have to wait? Because if I have to wait, I should have been doing them all throughout. Yeah, because I saw sparkles. Ah, oh, come on. It's not dark at all. What are you talking about? Yeah, it says on Bulbapedia it was like 8 or something. Or like 8 different layouts. Not 8 traps exactly. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Just be careful. Damn! Why is everyone in such a bad mood in this place? Jesus. Same. Oh boy. Valentine's Day is coming up. I can't wait to make a tweet about how I'm sad because my crush doesn't love me. Oh yeah. Damn it. Oh shit. Getting to the exit is gonna be the most difficult part, it seems. There we go. All night is just passing entire days off screen. Unless he made all of these in one night. Wait, no, he said all night, didn't he? Like, for this one. What's a hard stone? Oh. I don't have a rock type anymore. But I used to. Nose pass. Would have benefited from that item. I could go right back in. I don't know, maybe I should heal though. Shit, I didn't see the sparkles. If there were any. I don't see any sparkles. At all. Maybe there's one in the window. See, I checked the window before. Yeah. You can guess, I mean, it's gonna be one of these items. I mean, it was the cup first time, wasn't it? The cup on the table. The cup of tea. I was drinking tea today, as usual. I drink many cups of tea per day. About, like, maybe 6. Like, it takes an entire hour for me to get through it all. I think. Because, like, Because, like, I messaged in that Discord server I'm in now. Now, as in, like, the past, you know, the past, like, 7 months. And, I used the Ayano sip emoji, which is a emoji of Ayano drinking tea. And I don't even know which episode it's from, but because I looked at Nachiachimi episode 2, that's what I thought it would be from, but it's not. I don't know which episode that's from, but anyway. And then I used it again, so that was 1740, and then I used it again at 1837. So yeah, it took me like an hour to drink all that tea. I never end up counting the amount of cups of tea. I should do that, so I know. about how much it is. It shouldn't vary too much, because I always make about 1.1 liters of tea, and then I add milk. I don't really know how much the added milk would increase the volume. Maybe by like, I don't know, 10%, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. Strength boulders, good thing I have my Niggle Lanoon. Let me talk about Amos. I should take a pause though if I want to talk. It's too much to bother to think this out. I only wanted to battle. I don't know about that. I mean, where's the fun in defeating? Well, I guess it would be fun. It's just not fun in a video game. In real life, it would be fun to battle even the weakest of trainers and just like demolish them. That might be fun just because, like, as an ego thing. It's not good enough to be brawny. You have to use your head. Be brainy. Wait, are they all reset? No, they aren't. Well, this is really easy, though. This one is really... Or maybe I speak too soon. Jeez, okay, it's gonna be a bit but nah, that still looks really easy, though. No, it's not. This is so easy. What happened? Oh, the fucking Breloom's ability. The whatever it's called. Effect Spore. When a Pokemon with this ability is hit by a move that makes contact, there's a 10% chance that the attacking Pokemon will become either poisoned, paralyzed, or asleep, with a 3.3% probability each. Yeah. Has anyone made it to it? I mean, this looks so easy, though. All you have to do is just... This is the easiest rock puzzle ever. This is so easy compared to the other two, the previous two ones. Well, I mean, the one 2 ones ago was not that difficult. The last one was much more challenging than this one. What do you say? Fuck, I keep skipping over dialogue. I've skipped over like fucking 5 boxes of dialogue this video alone. Okay, let me talk about Amos Yee, because you know, I hear talk about this Chinese New Year in the Discord server, and like there's this video by Amos Yee which has been re-uploaded. I mean, I can't even find the other re-uploads. At one point, there was an Amos Yee re-upload channel, but I think it might be gone now. I watched a bunch of videos on that channel. By a bunch, I mean like maybe a dozen. Not that many. I was gonna watch them all, but I didn't. But I was watching that in the summer of 2019. Yeah, that was when all that shit was going down, with Amos Yee actually, like... met Amos Yee on freespeechtube.org. Like, you know, he invited me to his Discord server. I talked to him with another person one evening, and that server was okay, and then I was banned because he thought I was annoying and not worth handling. And then that server was infiltrated and like exposed the logs, and I was in the logs, so now people think that I support adult child sex because Amos did. And to be fair, I was like probably the only one in the server who didn't. Amos knew this, but let me be in the server anyway. You see, I thought, well, just because we disagree on that doesn't mean, you know, I can't socialize with them. You know, it's like the black man who befriended the KKK, you know. And I believe it was kind of through that server that I met an acquaintance I know to this day. But maybe I'm not supposed to be talking about that. Whatever. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that. Yeah. So that was what happened, because you see, I don't even remember how this happened. At some point, I started watching Amos Yee because maybe it was because Destiny debated him, and that was how I found out about Amos Yee. You know, he made videos criticizing religion and the government of Singapore. You know, I thought it was good. Like he was making good points. I respected him. I looked up to him. Because he was speaking his mind. Despite disagreement and even imprisonment in Singapore. And that was what it was always about. Oh, and he was also... man, when was I even... I don't really remember, like, the timeline of this so very well. Because I must have started... Like, I must have first... Because I was watching Destiny... I started watching Destiny in December of 2017. So, I mean, I must have watched the Amos Yee video, like, the Amos Yee debate... like sometime around sometime in like early 2018, I think it must have been. So I mean, I don't really know what happened between the summer of the early 2018 and summer of 2019. I don't really remember very well. I mean, I was just kind of I suppose I knew about Amos Yee, but I wasn't paying him any mind. Well, the thing is, at some point his YouTube channel got removed. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, at some point he returned to Twitter, didn't he? Oh, yeah. I don't know. So I mean, 2018, like, most of that year I was just, like... I mean, not paying Amos Yee much mind, I suppose. It must have been. At the end of 2018, Amos had returned to Twitter. He had returned. he was on Twitter, and his Twitter account got suspended, and I was unhappy about it. I mean, I thought it was funny. Like, I mean, I woke up one day and his Twitter account was gone, and I made this video reacting to it. And it ended up on some Singaporean Yahoo article. I don't even know. But whatever. So I mean, I don't really remember very well. I mean, I guess after that he just went silent or something. Because I mean, his YouTube channel was gone too, wasn't it? Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe his YouTube channel still existed. I mean, at some point his YouTube channel disappeared. But that must have been by the time it was 2019, because it was in 2019 that I made a wooden portrait of Amos in woodwork class in school. By that point his YouTube channel was gone. It was... I mean, it was banned. He was banned from YouTube. His channel had been terminated. And maybe no one was hearing from him at that time. So at some point, I should actually, like, read the fucking Wikipedia article again. There was at some point, there was one night, maybe at like the end of 2018, because I also made a Super Mario Galaxy video in which I talked about Amos Yee. Amos Yu Peng Shan. Or Amos Yu Pang Sam. Pang Sam. I can't pronounce Chinese at all. Because there was one night where I was reading, like, I read like the majority of the Wikipedia article and then I stopped. And now it's like fucking, like, how long later? It's like over 2 years later. Time passes. Or time flies, I guess they say. The Wikipedia article should have some information about this for me to piece this shit together. Oh. In early May 2018, YouTube terminated Yee's channel for violating community guidelines. In December 2018, see, this shit was going down in December 2018. I remember this shit. Yee's Facebook and Twitter pages were shut down, as well as his WordPress blog, where he had continued to express pro-pedophilia views. Yee also managed a pro-pedophile Discord server entitled The Ball Pit, which was shut down in December 2018. Yeah. Yeah, he had also been invited to give a speech at Harvard College, but his invitation was rescinded 24 hours before the event. Out of money, Yee asked for donations from his followers via Facebook, stating he would rather borrow than take a job he did not like. And this was in November 2017. Was when Yee uploaded 3 videos to YouTube entitled "Why Pedophilia is Alright," "Don't Discriminate Pedophiles," and "Free Speech for the Pedophile." and this stuff happened shortly after. I mean, that's how it's written. You know, shortly after his appeal for donations, he was banned from Facebook for 30 days for violating Facebook's community standards. Twitter also suspended his account. So he was suspended from Twitter twice at like 2 different points in time. But anyway, alright, so somehow I found out about this website called Free Speech Tube. Does it still exist? Probably. It still fucking... Oh my god, it still exists, and it's still just as focused on pro-pedophilia. God damn. Alright. Like, I click on... I go on freespeechtube.org, and, like, it's just right there in your face, these lollies. Anyway, I don't even know why. I don't even remember how I found out about it. Well, I mean, he must have been on the website at that point, and that was how I found out. He must have been on it by that point. He also did this interview with what's his name? Jesse Lee Peterson. When did that even happen? Like, at what point in time was that? That was in March of 2018. That was really early. But that was what I was watching in the summer of 2019. But anyway. So I went on freespeechtube.org. You know, I liked free speech. That's why I joined Free Speech Tube. Though it has a lean towards pro-pedophilia, because that was like the creator of the website holds those views. And that's pretty much anything anyone posts about on the website. I'm not even on it anymore because I feel it would be I guess part of me thinks it's pragmatically not a good idea to be on that website. Maybe even idealistically, but I'm not sure. Probably not idealistically. Maybe it's just more like a pragmatic decision because I didn't really like the way I was... the response I got on there. Made me feel uneasy. Alright, so I joined the website on like August 31st, 2019, or no, maybe August 29th, or I don't know, something like that. Around my birthday. Not on my birthday, but like 29th or 31st or something, I think. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I just like being exact with dates. So, Amos was making videos on that. freespeechtube.org. It says on Wikipedia, in September 2019, after a 9-month internet hiatus, I used to pronounce it hiatus, which I guess isn't really wrong, just maybe not how anyone pronounces it. Well, it is a bit weird. It's not. It was pronounced hiatus or something like that in Latin. So, I mean, I'm stressing the first syllable, which, I mean, yeah, I guess that's a bit weird, but whatever. I don't even pronounce it like that anymore, evidently. Yee stated in an interview that he had been busy creating pro-pedophile videos. So yeah, that's when I was invited to his Discord server, like I told you. And then banned and all that. I was just telling that story earlier. And then Amos just disappeared, it seems. No one really knew where he was. In August 2020, it was okay, and this is when I googled Amos Yee today. I haven't googled Amos Yee in a long time, and today I decided to Google him, and I found a couple of new pictures of him that I've never seen before pop up, and I was like, "Whoa, what is this? News about Amos?" Well, I think it was actually... Well, no. So what happened was actually that I went on the video he made about... The old video he made about Lee Kuan Yew, and I was seeing a bunch of comments from 3 months ago and 1 month ago, and I was like, oh, what is this new shit? They're talking about something new. And I googled Amos Yee, and I see these new pictures. This is new. And I went on Wikipedia here, and it says... In August 2020, it was reported that Yee stated that he was diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder while in an immigration jail in the United States. Yee also stated he was going to rebrand himself under the name Polo Cole. And then, in October 2020, Yee was arrested in Illinois on state charges of solicitation and possession of child pornography after he allegedly exchanged nude photos and thousands in quotes of messages with a 14-year-old girl from Texas while he was living in Chicago via WhatsApp from February 1st, 2019 and June 30th, 2019. His bail was set at $1 million United States dollars. If he is found guilty, he could lose asylum. Wait a minute. That makes me wonder, like, they specify US dollars. That makes me wonder what the currency in Singapore is. Singapore dollar. If he is found guilty, he could lose asylum status and be deported from the United States. On November 24th, 2020, Yee pled not guilty to the charges. Well, kind of weird that he pled not guilty to it. But maybe that's a smart thing to do. I don't know. But it's probably pretty obvious that, like, even if he were guilty, he would say, oh, well, I didn't do anything morally wrong, see? I mean, he clearly doesn't think that that is morally wrong. I mean, the 14-year-old's probably pubescent. I mean, he thinks it even isn't morally wrong with prepubescent children. Or maybe in some jurisdictions it's actually smarter to plead guilty. I suppose that would be the case sometimes. I don't know. Well, I guess it also depends on your philosophy and I don't know, man. Yeah, a 14-year-old. Yeah, I would think it would be psychologically damaging for a 14-year-old to engage sexually with adults. I don't know that. I don't know psychology. I would hope I could learn psychology so that I know it for sure, right? Wish I knew psychology, man. I wish I knew psychology. I've said so much stupid shit over the years. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and I also watched this like Malaysian news video on YouTube about this, about Amos's the charges against Amos here. It was some pretty interesting comments here. Guy's a textbook toxic narcissist. Whatever he got from thinking he's smarter than everyone else all the way from his childhood ruined him into adulthood, as one expected. There was one guy in the comments on his side. He is too far ahead of his time. Everywhere he goes, he is hated for speaking truth and doing justice. And he's also said the same thing in replies, like he was too far ahead of his times, he said in this reply here. And here, this one I didn't see before, I think. Maybe I did. Yeah, he's too far ahead ethically. We are all cavemen to him. Oh, and that guy was talking about narcissist wrote this other comment. I didn't see this. Fella was textbook narcissistic disorder. I pity the parents. Now that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't think his parents were good. At least not his father. I think his father was abusive. That's what I think. I mean, he wrote a blog post about it. I think we all know what they do to pedos in US prisons. That reminds me. I went on my old account. Wait, let me just finish reading these comments, see if there was anything else I wanted to read out. And someone wrote a limerick. There was once a man named Yee. From his home country he had to flee, but he didn't learn. Still for children did yearn. Now his cellmates give him the D. Okay, so what it reminds me of is, so I went on my other account, my 123Fendus account, last night, just to like check if any I'd gotten any notifications, and I saw this notification. This is like from 2 weeks ago, so I might have seen this before and just not really paid it any mind. I don't know, but I commented on this video titled "Phoenix Wrong, Epic Attorney," and I commented that intro. I guess I was commenting I mean, I don't really know what I was intending with my comment. I mean, the intro is pretty boring. Was I just commenting on the fact that it was a, like a 6-second intro and that was too much, or what? Like, was I complaining about the intro or what? Like, I really don't understand what I meant by that comment 5 years ago, or maybe 6, approximately. It says 5 years ago, but YouTube's, okay, so, but anyway, I don't remember watching this video at all. So I only watched like the first 3 minutes or so, and it was this like Phoenix wrong, like you do like a Phoenix, like an Ace Attorney animation, like you take the fucking thingies, oh, and shit, here I see in the credits Huey Lewis American Psycho. What the hell could that be? Oh, okay, they grabbed a clip from the film, yeah, that clip, and did a Ace Attorney animation of that, yeah. But anyway, so they had done this Ace Attorney animation, right, to sublime the song Sublime Date Rape. And it was, as someone commented here, damn, that first song's catchy. But still really messed up, someone else says. Whatever, I'm not going to go into detail about that. I could go into more detail about that song, but I don't really think I should. Like, my thoughts about it. I don't know if I should really talk about my thoughts. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you one thing. The song, at one part, it reminds me of Flashman's theme from Mega Man 2. This song came out like a decade later than Mega Man 2. Wait, not a decade, more like 4 years. Yeah, 4 years later. Damn, I guess I forgot that Mega Man was late 80s. I thought it was early 80s for some reason. The first game was actually released as late as 1987. By the time it was at Mega Man 3, it was the 90s. It was 1990 that Mega Man 3 was released. Mega Man 4 is 1991. Mega Man 5 is 1992. And Mega Man 6 is 1993. Damn, they really released one every year. But at that point, there was like a 1 year gap between Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2. And then there was a 2-year gap between Mega Man... Well, I mean, it's not that simple, because there's also, like, the time in the years, like, it was, like, just... like, the month, the time in the year matters too, so, whatever. I've also been rewatching Joseph King of Dreams. I think I actually watched it in school, in like the 6th grade. I think we actually did. And I think we watched some other like video about that family. The Jacobs family, because I don't even remember anymore. Or maybe it's Abraham's family, or yeah. I don't even know. Didn't supposedly like one of like some sons just like go and make Islam later? But that's not true. But well, okay, well maybe it's kind of true. Like descendants of him maybe led to Islam, biblically anyway. But I don't know about that. But that can't be true. I don't know. Maybe I've misunderstood. I don't remember. It was like so long ago. Whatever. I don't know, I have like vague memories. And I think we watched The Prince of Egypt in like the 3rd grade in school. And then I watched it in like the German dub in like sometime in 2018, I think, when Friends were over. And maybe I also watched them on some separate occasion. Because I remember Googling one of the characters in The Prince of Egypt and I had like Rule 34. Wait a minute, you can't even see the windows when you step in. What? 110. Frick. Let me go find out. What was the ones? Tailo. God damn it. Wait, for my father? I don't think he borrowed them from anyone. How am I supposed to know that? I haven't heard anything about it. What? Dude, I don't know. Probably Slackoth. Oh, you mean, of course. Yeah, when he was catching the Ralts, he had borrowed a Pokemon. God. Okay, so there's like a bunch of different questions. There's a bunch of different questions. Okay, I see. Shit. A repel would cost like maybe 200. And a soda pop would cost maybe like 300. And a super potion would cost like 500. Frick. What? Ugh, I really suck. Yeah, super potions. I mean, potions are really expensive. That's a matter of beauty, is it? Dude, I don't know. I think like 1. Alright. It must have been 4. What? Maybe some of them were dolls. And those don't count. Damn it. That's okay, I would like more questions. An object of beauty. Well, this one could be either way. Either men or women. As in, beauty. Dude, what the hell is the seashore house? I would guess men just based on stereotype. Wait, have I already memorized it? I've already memorized it, have I? Frick. Definitely wasn't a shroomish. Oh. Definitely burn heal. Male is like 50 each. Well, then again, maybe burn heals cost... Well, they don't cost 100. They wouldn't cost less than 150. Come on. Wait, neither? As in... the same amount. Or no people there at all. As in, both 0. I mean, yeah, equal. Wasn't that the code before, or maybe it was something similar? Yeah, he says it took him all night. Oh, making mecha dolls? Oh, they were like dolls of him. But yeah, so then he must have... It can't have been one night here. There must be like... Time must be passing off screen. I mean, it never even becomes nighttime in this game, no matter what you do. Like, no matter what time of day you're playing. Or anything like that. What did I even get as a prize? I don't know if I got anything this time. I should put this in the PC so I don't get a full bag. Alright, Winona. Winona's a rehash of Winona's gym. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Also, on a Brown Sugar 0077's channel, I saw a video which is set to premiere in an hour and a half, and it, like, I saw this the other day, and like the pianist and the bassist, which I actually know the name of, it's Kanamori Motoi, and the drummer Hashizume Daichi, they're all wearing masks. And Oi Takashi is not wearing a mask. But still, that's 3 musicians now wearing a mask here in this video. That's, like, I've seen some of the musicians, like, usually, like, sometimes you'll have, like, one musician occasionally wear a mask in one of these videos. In fact, it's always been the bassist. There have been, like, a couple of different bassists who have worn a mask at some point. Well, the thing is, this one guy... Well, yeah, this guy didn't even wear the mask over his nose. In fact, you can even see his upper lip. Seemingly. But the other guy was wearing it. All over it. The other guy's name... What was his name? Yasuda Koji? His first name, his given name must have been Koji. But I don't remember his surname. Oh, maybe it was something with Ta. Or maybe that was the other guy. Maybe Yasuda was some other guy. I don't fucking know, dude. Oh wait, Yasuda. Yasuda has da. And then Yasu is the place they were at in one of these videos. Azumino. Azu. And Yasu is the same. It's the same kanji. It's a roof with a woman under the roof. Like a woman under a roof is the kanji. But nah, his name is Yamashita Koji. I forgot. Yamashita Koji. And the other guy who had Ta in his name. I think there must have been some Yasuda person too, though, but maybe that was another pianist. But this pianist who's in a lot of them is Takubo Hiroyuki. And Ta is the one which is the field. Takubo Hiroyuki. Yeah. But anyway, and what's the name of the guy who wore the mask but didn't wear it over his nose? I don't know that guy's name. I think his name is Koji too. Yeah, it is. Ah, and he is the Yasuda. Yasuda Koji. Although his name, his Koji, his given name is spelt differently from the other guy's Koji name. They're spelt differently. So their given names are pronounced the same but spelled differently. But this guy was the one with the Yasuda surname, family name. Yasuda. Which means calm field, I think. Yeah. Yasuda Koji. But anyway, so in this recent video, and they've uploaded one of these videos, so this is the most recent. This is very recent, this is from February 9th, 2021. So this was 2 days ago. Jesus. And I guess they uploaded this yesterday. Alice in Wonderland. Walt Disney. And also, and it says way to Disney in the description. There's a bunch of typographical errors on these, whatever. But and the one which is premiered or scheduled. Oh shit! It's not in an hour and a half. It's in 4 days. I just didn't read that. It's gonna premiere in 4 days. There's another one which is gonna premiere tomorrow. But anyway, the one which I was looking at with the where you can see masks in the thumbnail. All three of them, those three are wearing masks. Hashizume Daichi, Kanamori Motoi, and Takubo Hiroyuki. They're all wearing masks. And When You Wish Upon a Star, Walt Disney is the one which is what this video is. I was just surprised, and so I was surprised to see that. Oh wow, that one, you're covering that one, and then I saw this other one, Alice in Wonderland. I mean, what the hell? That's another Walt Disney thingy. So yeah, they're coming. It's apparently on this February 11th, they did all these. February 9th, I mean, they did all these Walt Disney covers, except this one here. There's a new one here premiered. That one, the other one, the one which is premiered for tomorrow. That one's Bad Romance, Lady Gaga. Yeah, so that's something completely different. So it's not like they were only doing Walt Disney this day, February 9th. But anyway, so I was just surprised to see that them wearing masks, because they haven't been, there's been very little mask wearing on this channel. Sometimes you'll see people in the audience wearing masks more commonly. The musicians, again, I've only seen it at like 2 of these sessions. Like I said, Yamashita Koji and Yasuda Koji. And now the 3 of them here are wearing masks. Just surprised to see it. Even Emoto is even wearing glasses, and well, I think Koji, or sorry, Hiroyuki is wearing glasses too, I think, and I'm quite unable to wear glasses whilst wearing a mask. I'll tell you what, they always get foggy. I don't really understand how these work. I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong. Like how, I don't really understand how these work. Oh, you can't see over those? They're that tall. Sophia. So you can repeat it? No, actually today I was smiling quite crazily, because I'm crazy. I was like trying to smile the biggest smile possible today. Just doing that for a while, like in the shower. Man, it was difficult to get in the shower today, as usual. I was like lying on the floor because I realized, you know, I can't lie in bed. That's just no good. But I can lie on the floor. That's okay. Trickmaster is my life. So I was lying on the floor for like, I don't know how long, like maybe an hour. Well, no, more like maybe like 40 minutes. Maybe, or 30 minutes. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I was lying there for a while. Yeah, this shit. So now we're on the Tate and Lisa shit. Patricia. Get it together, sweetie. We have a show next week, or whatever the fuck that was. Like, they were discussing Vines the other day on the Discord server, and I was like trying to think if there was any Vines at all that I liked. Like, I've watched, like, sometimes I've watched, like one of those Vine playlists on YouTube. And they're just pretty fucking boring. But I guess that Patricia one was, like, just the most amusing. Sorry, I'm watching YouTube. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Let me enable desktop audio again. You get that many visitors? I just realized something. I'm on like the 7th one now. Wouldn't it be crazy if these actually like were references to the gyms? But that can't be right because wait a minute. No, it's gotta be right because this previous one was Winona. And the 5th one was, well, it was questions. There weren't questions in Norman's gym, but it was let me think. But there were doors in Watson's, weren't there? Kind of. Jesus, these are actually reflecting, kind of. And you got cut in the same city as Roxanne's gym, and you were cutting trees. What was the second one? Jeez, I just realized this. I just realized. Maybe I should just go on the wiki to see. To just remind myself for this shit. So the first one was cut, and you get cut in the fucking what was it called? Rustboro City. Puzzle 2 was holes in the ground. They have breakable rocks, and you got rock smash in. Damn it! Why are the fucking town names so forgettable in this game? Like Dewford Town. I don't know. I feel like I would remember the ones in Gold, Silver, Crystal better. But maybe that's a given, because I've played it like 3 times. Instead of Ruby and Sapphire Emerald, which I've played twice now. I guess. Rage Candy Bar. Apparently you can get those in Oras, in Puzzle 2. Man, there's a lot of shit that I didn't do in Alpha Sapphire, because I don't think I ever did this trick house shit. It doesn't seem familiar. Wait, they only had 6 puzzles in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, and they also changed them quite drastically between Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, they're quite different. Damn. They're quite different. Damn. So, okay. But yeah, you do get Rock Smash in Mauville City is where you get it. Okay, never mind then. But you do get the first, like, breakable rocks. Those are, the first ones you see are in Dewford Town, aren't they? I don't know. In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, players can take the challenges as they earn new gym badges, but the final challenge cannot be taken until they defeat the champion. Oh, what? In Ruby and Sapphire, the 7th puzzle is a room filled with spin tiles, similar to those in Moss Deep Gym. The player must navigate the maze of spin tiles and pull switches to change their directions to advance through the room. Man, I didn't do any of this shit in Pokemon Ruby. I missed so much. In Emerald, the 7th... Well, I guess I just didn't feel like it. In Emerald, the 7th puzzle... Yeah, whatever. In Emerald... Fuck no. I'm just so overwhelmed. There's so much art to consume, as I was saying in, like, the previous video. In yesterday's video. I think I was saying... Or some video. In Emerald... Or, I don't know. In Emerald... Maybe 2 days ago. I don't know. In Emerald, the 7th puzzle is a room full of trainers standing on spin tiles that rotate when switches are triggered. The difference between the puzzles is likely due to Moss Deep Gym being redesigned in Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, I had no idea. Wow. Okay, it looks significantly different in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't remember this at all. There's like bridges and shit like going up and what the hell? I mean, I do not remember that at all. Damn. And it's especially weird in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. The player must inspect stones on the various platforms to change which orbs are lit up and thus which paths they can take through the gym. That seems more boring, but whatever. Whatever. So, okay, let's go back to looking at the puzzles, one by one here. Wait a minute, I was reading the wrong one. Damn it, I was reading Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's the one that contains a large number of breakable rocks. Never mind. Okay, so the third one has, a bunch of doors, and that seems like Watson's gym. The fourth one has a bunch of boulders. Okay, there is no similarity with that in Flannery's gym. I just have to admit it. There is a striking similarity with some of these, but with some of these there just isn't. I guess I just have to admit that. The fifth one, has these questions. Yeah, not really similar to Norman's at all. And the sixth one, yeah, it's rotating gates like in Fortree Gym, but arranged in a more confusing pattern, it says. Is that really true, though? I feel like the ones in Fortree Gym were more difficult. So yeah, let's get back to this. Albaro. I know a guy named Albaro in that Discord server I'm in. Elf warrior. Some claim it means. But the absence of Visigothic names containing the particle alf or elf evident in Kremer's onomastic suggests that it may come from other forms like all and maybe ward. Here at last, let's get right with it. Yeah. Speak like Yoda, you do. Oh. Made easier by the fact that you can actually see it when you change it, so you don't have to like remember how many times to press it. Same here with the purple one. Magenta. It speaks about you in third person, does it? What is even the purpose of that thing? Like to the side, like here, like that hallway. Huggable. Now, you're ignoring me now. Now that I consider heartbreaking. Oh yeah, that's the PP Max. Where the hell could he be now? I've looked like everywhere now. Like he's been in every spot now, hasn't he? Oh! Haha! Oh, ice puzzle. This is fun. Why is that? Oh. Have a lava cookie, Dademan. I can get it already? Yeah. Finally, I get some recognition. I'm back, I just took a long break. Yeah, like I said, finally I'm getting some fucking recognition. Bead mail? Wait, what? A sketch of the holding Pokémon? Well, yeah, I suppose that is a sketch. I mean, it's only the miniature, so it's not like a special drawing. Beads. Slugging? What do you mean slugging? Yeah, I can't find the definition. To move slowly or sluggishly. Well, not really. I just played like less than a second of my song Bubbly's Inc. 5. I've been listening to it. Cause like, I don't know. My friend sent me this song 7 exclamation mark lovers, and said the 7 confirmed boyfriends. I have no idea what he's talking about. But so then I replied with linking Bubbly's Inc. 5 and writing the 0 confirmed girlfriends. Yeah, Trickmaster I love. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm done in the trick house. That was fun. What is this red tent? I want to Google it. It's gonna be like a secret hideout or whatever those are called. Secret base. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, secret base. I wonder what the red tent looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I just looked it up on Bulbapedia. A large red tent. You can hide inside it. I think the secret base is an aspect that I think I'm gonna be skipping it. I don't know. I don't have to do everything. I don't have to do any. You don't have to do anything, as Digi said. That I keep having to remind myself of. Because I'm stupid. But sometimes I feel like forcing myself to do stupid things. Like watch K-On! Alright, it's kind of late. It's 23:04 o'clock. I'm gonna end the video here. Goodbye.